Hello everybody, how are you going? And welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6, where with a new update brings a new map, but also a new magic monkey. However, with this little present down here, we can see that it's yet to be unlocked from 3 million more pops. And so until then, let's just check out the new, oh hello there, expert maps unlocked, sure, thank you very much. If we go down to this, they were already unlocked anyway, but we'll go down to Luminous Cove. Well then, what does this map have in store for us, especially considering it's a new Ninja Kiwi map, which means there must be some kind of tricks of the trade, so to say. It does look like there's only one at a time, maybe left then right. Hopefully no split Moabs or anything like that. I do want to see, oh look at it, just tantalizing down here, but 3 million pops to go. But with that much water, I can only presume, it does look like a major play for a Buccaneer just to be coming involved. Oh, well, okay, then that certainly changes it. And I guess it is only an intermediate track, but I expected it to go straight across and not go up and around that rest of the pond. And so that does make a big difference in terms of how much time I will have. I will get grape shot. And I wonder, actually, if I come down here, does this pop count take bigger balloons as being one pop or many pops? Let's say a Moab or a BFB, is that one pop or lots? So that will make a big difference in terms of getting to 3 million. But I guess I do also have some more recent towers like the Beast Handler that if I really wanted to go crazy with a Megalodon in the middle, it might not be the worst shout considering it has so much potential going around and around in the middle here. But for now, at least having the Buccaneer in the middle there will certainly just provide everything I need. And I just wanted to see how much room is there for banana farms. I think anything up here can't place up there. So it does look like you'd only get a couple in the bottom areas here. I haven't seen where the balloons go, if they go anywhere more funky after they cross past the Buccaneer the second time. But I think for now, if I can fit it right, I don't know, right in this corner here, I guess. Things are going very nicely so far. Round 20 is just going to come and go with the first couple of lives going past, and so I guess faster shooting and hotshot just to make sure that people don't be going too far and too fast past me. However, greater production for you and greater production for you as soon as I can get them. Come on, just a few more. There we go, just like that. I will continue to get banana farms. However, I was wondering where and how many I was going to be able to fit, considering it looks like maybe I could fit 2 on the left, but oh, hello there, Mr. Camo Balloon, but I can really only get 1 more on the right, so there's not that many more spots. Look, I can put it all the way over here, but nothing sadly next to this guy, and I don't think either on this side as well. So in that case, do I just continue to upgrade them, or do I need to be a little bit more particular in what I'm actually grabbing, just so I can see camos probably? I mean, maybe, oh, hello there. You would need to be dealt with darts, which I never understand because fire isn't magic. Fire is just fire. All right, well, that is all 4 banana farms just up as high as I can seemingly go for now, and especially as many as I can possibly get on this map. I just can't seem to fit any more on, which is fine. That's all part of the challenge, but I'm also wondering, surely there has to be more to it. Just some starfish, something that is going to come around and just change the entire game. I just don't, oh, hello there. You disappeared. So why... if I come down here, do I need Lord of the Abyss, Poseidon, and the final harmonic? I bet that you would want all 3 of them to be kind of activating something of the sort. I don't know what it would do though. Only 2 more rounds now until I can get to this Moab, and I should be able to make enough money just at the end here, round 39, just to be saving up for Monkey Pirates. I mean, it is 5.2 or nearly 5.3 thousand, but look at this. I'm making plenty of money with all of my banana farms on the table here, so as long as I can just get it early enough, I will be fine. There we go. Quickly get it so I can just go along nice and early. I don't know which side is going to be coming out. I guess I can get double shot as well, because why not? And let's just see. Thank you, Mr. Banana Farms. Everyone can come out. You can do some damage nice and early, and then before you pop it, I probably shouldn't have used Sorter's ability, but that was just fine. There we go. I just wanted to see how I could go with the subs up the top here, especially just given the fact that they will be able to see down. It's just that they don't or aren't able to see any camo balloons right from the start. I mean, hello there, I can get rid of you before you go too far. I mean, overall, it's certainly going just fine. Nearly have 20 grand, and so I am wondering, do I just go away from the water and go straight to the skies just to really cement my place so I don't have to worry for a little while, just so I can get these 3 million pops by going to a monkey ace? But with 22 grand, I have to be careful that I don't over commit myself to something. I mean, I could also get a Pirate Lord and just have full coverage of the middle, considering I've got these 2 subs in the middle as well. It wouldn't be the worst, but I think I just won't be able to refuse the monkey ace. Now I just actually need a spot where I can fit the darn thing. Come on, surely there is somewhere up here. Yes, I just need 1 pixel. There we go. That is all I need. You can go on to Wing Monkey and then all the way down the bottom. Spectre, thank you very much. I can't afford the top path, but that will be fine. And then I'll put an Alchemist and Village and everything else down there, I guess. Just like that, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. I will try and squeak that Alchemist in the middle there, just up to Berserker Brew, so it really only targets that. Stronger Acid, Perishing Potions, why not? Really just make this monkey ace exactly what I've set out to do. Oh, and I guess it can also also go to the monkey sub. Why not? But with 3 grand, I'm not feeling like I have to spend it anytime soon. Nothing is even remotely coming out anymore. I could come up here, first try capability if I really wanted to, but everything is just going to be under control for quite some time now that I've got the monkey ace. Hello there. I can even get rid of... Oh, I missed it. It was that fast. If nothing else, this really is a testament to how powerful some of these towers are and just how good the bang for buck is, especially the water towers, with the subs just doing their best, not having to do much in quite some time considering the village has taken over from their role. But really, between the monkey ace and the monkey pirates, whew, I do have to be a little bit careful right now because I've been saving up just to be, well, chucking all my eggs into one basket, being the flying fortress. There we go. Thank you very much. I got it. I'm being a lot more safe now, but I was going, oh, hopefully I don't die in the meanwhile. But now I can certainly just come back down here, go to, where is he? I think, oh, what? Okay, that was a bit surprising, but if I think I'm going to be getting a master bomber to put up the middle there. I don't think there's anyone else that would make more sense. I was thinking maybe a mob domination, but I don't know. I don't think it makes more sense to be doing that. I mean, of course, there's another sniper and there's plenty of other options, but for now, I could just try this guy on for size. Oh, hang on, wait, that was around 100. We barely got anywhere. Was that just the flying fortress? Either way, I didn't really see who was actually involved in that entire charade, but it didn't last long. All the way up to, I can also get Master Bomber, thank you very much. Well then, things are coming along swimmingly, and my pop count, I'm sure, is also coming along swimmingly. Ah, damn, of course it doesn't actually include it as $1 million pop, so to say, but for now, I will continue on. With 3 million on the board, I'm definitely going to want to be getting a paragon at some point. Well then, quite some time has passed, and I've just absolutely packed out the map with merchantmen. I went, you know what, I need some more money, and I could go favorite trades, but I'm just trying to keep my money a little bit higher for now while I can. Just keeping everything nicely balanced, just getting the druids on the board as well, just getting everything rolling, just to try and get up to 600,000 a little bit faster, because it was taking quite some time, or at least it felt that way. I mean, now though, we are certainly piling on the cash, and nothing has been too threatening so far. So at 136, I'm liking what we are doing. Hopefully I can just continue on long enough just to be able to get another 400,000, and by then have the pop counts for it. I mean, I would also love to be able to get a paragon for the monkey ace, considering it does kind of have all the pop counts. I'll see how I go, but for now, it's just a money game. I just need to be saving up every last dollar I can possibly get. To be honest though, it's getting a little bit scary because they are getting quite far through just based on their pure speed, especially for the DDTs, and so I'm wondering, do I need to be spending my $400,000 just to be making it even further? But then that just becomes such a slippery spiral, as you never have enough money, and with only 4 banana farms, it does feel like I'm just not going to be able to have enough money to really continue, and 3 million pop counts is not nothing. I mean, I've nearly got 1 million, and to some degree, actually, I've got 750,000, which isn't nearly 1 million, but it's getting closer and closer and closer, so as long as I can continue, at least by the time it's getting a little bit dicier, I should be up around $600,000, or I guess 700,000, whatever I can possibly muster, just so I can just get as much into this paragon as possible, and really then I'm hoping it can save me, because the other monkey ace is as good as it would be to have that full coverage. I don't know if I could really just get that much money. It's so much more, isn't it? It's nearly 1 million. It's almost double at that rate. Oh, well then, I guess that explains that. Let me just use a couple of my abilities. 500, just throw, there was a couple of, what, ceramics killed me, get out of here. Either way, I will use the abilities just to make sure that doesn't happen, but my goodness, that was surprising. Oh man, I was just going through it, and I believe that time it was an entire DDT went through as well, so $452,000. I mean, it's a lot of cash, and they are very, very quick. I mean, it's not the shortest of tracks, but it's certainly not the longest of tracks. It's just they fly around that middle so quickly. So what can I do with 460 grand, which is so much money, but it's just nowhere near enough money to be able to get the Navarch of the Seas? I mean, maybe, oh, I've got 17 times 4. All of a sudden, the map looks lovely. It looks so much cleaner, and everyone can just get on board, so to say. But let me just get another 10 grand from you and 10 grand from you. I'm so close now. I'm 60 grand away. So I could sell 3 banana farms and do it. I think that's going to be better than selling any more defensive towers. There we go. I can officially afford it. Navarch of the Seas. Sadly, I don't have any more sacrifices because I just don't have enough money. But either way, I will do that and then sacrifice, sure. 8 grand. I don't know what you'll be up to because it didn't have that many pops. It's only a 30. But let's just see if this is going to be doing... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Any better than before. I mean, The way it rips everything out of the sky certainly does feel like it's way, way, way better, but man, does it just make a big difference long term about if it will truly be good. I do kind of want to get the banana farms back though, just so I have some more cash on hand if I need it. The problem is now that nothing much has really changed. It's just a little bit later with a little bit more firepower with a little bit less money. I mean, I have 250,000 and I don't know what I can really do with it because look at this, they are starting to push and I do have at least the paragon's ability just to rip them out of the sky, but as we're just going on and on and on and on, I don't have that much money coming my way in terms of saving up $1 million for the Monkey Ace Paragon. I mean, maybe I might be able to get 432 to get the Nordic Siege Core. That might be more doable, and that might be my only hope if I then put him down in the middle here, but otherwise, I'm not too sure. It is getting ever closer, and now I just have to make the difficult decision about who I actually want to be taking, as I have few that are probably much higher. This guy's got 7 million, so it can be this one for sure. I don't know why he's so much higher. Maybe I've been using the ability more, but I've got 2 of them. Oh, I guess because he's the tier 5, that makes a lot more sense. Either way, I can just continue to save up. It's not that much. If I really wanted to, I could maybe sell 1 banana farm just to make sure of it. All these guys are scary. Let me just use a couple of abilities just so I do not die at the last minute. But man, it is just like that. Oh, not quite. And if I was to do that, then I can just afford it. So I'll give it... No, I can't. Oh, come on. I can't afford it. But in a moment, if I play it slow, I will be able to afford it. Nordic Sheet Core. I guess the problem is the fact that I'm going to be ripping them away from the other side. So I'll have to rebuy a couple. But if I just go all the way up, only 1,000, or I'll wait a second or few just to get as much money as I possibly can before I rip these guys out of the sky. I'll use the abilities. I'll use everything I possibly can. I don't have anything, I guess, besides the banana farm that's gone, so I should be able to survive, but I just want to make sure that there is nothing going past me that I just don't see, as they are so fast. So I think before I push my luck too much, I will do it. 11 grand. Let's just see what he's end up with. Probably around a 30, 54. Fair enough. Let me just make sure that I have $0, but let me just make sure that I cover the other side pretty much just as well. Oh, but I've actually just seen how bad of a position it is in terms of it can't see kind of half the map over the other side. I mean, I should have noticed that earlier, but it can't see past this entire statue here. I wonder if you actually had these 3, is what I can only presume it is. If you actually had that, would it disappear or not? Or what does it do? It's so hard to tell. But Paragon Degree 54 is just being wasted over on the left. I mean, there's nothing I can do now. I'm not going to sell it and re-get everyone else. It's a it's a massive loss, $100,000 loss. And I can't afford that right this second, but it certainly shows you how knowledge of the track can make such a huge difference long term. Geez, it's certainly getting to the pointy end here. Look at these bad boys just trucking on down around 198, all coming out in very close proximity to one another. Hopefully, I don't know, someone can do everything. I might even just try Blind Rupture, because why not? See what it can even do, see what it does. I've not... Oh man, that DDT went flying through, but all of a sudden, they have been cleaned up, so maybe I'll be able to do it. It's around 199 still to go, though. That is going to be one of the problems. I mean, honestly, I might even be able to... Oh, you bugger. Ran straight through me right at last second there. Man. I mean, of course, I've just been going for the pop counts just because... I'm about 1.3 million, I believe, out of 3 million. So it really puts it into perspective about how many you truly do need. But with one more, was there one more bad? Or was that the last bad that popped and then the DDTs ran through me? Either way, towards round 200 and onwards, it's certainly going to be much harder. And so for a map like this, which didn't feel too difficult at the start in terms of it was surprising that they do take this big lap here, it suddenly does feel like it's a lot shorter than it was before. Having 2 paragons on the board, not the perfect ones, not perfect placement, and kind of a third one in degree half a paragon with a flying fortress just being awesome at its job. Really, there's only so much you can do, and so, like I said, map knowledge makes a big difference. And it's a cool map, and of course I'm excited to see more, but I just want that new magic monkey to be able to see what this actually truly unlocks. What do we have on our hands?